And welcome to Talk FCB and welcome back here to the channel, guys. And in today's video we are going to be discussing Samuel Umtiti and his current situation. What is going to happen, how long could he be out for, and what is the best procedure going forward? Because TV3, a very reliable source in Barcelona, they say Umtiti may have to have surgery, and in fact the club want him to do that. They want him to go through the procedure, have the surgery on that knee injury to make sure that it's right, because right now, about 2 months or so ago, Samuel Umtiti had this knee problem. They've been trying to sort it out without surgery. They tried to let it heal on its own, tried to put him back into the team slowly, and they've done that, of course, because last weekend he played against Atletico Madrid. The first game back, he came back, played 90 minutes, but after that game on Tuesday in training, he suffered a lot of pain in that knee. He was completely out of the squad for the game against PSV, and suddenly now there are questions. Has he fully recovered? Has that knee fully recovered? And he may need surgery to fully sort out the problem and be able to play really without these kind of concerns lingering in his mind about whether he's going to break down. However, despite the club wanting Umtiti to have that surgery, the player as of right now is very, very reluctant. The reason for that is it would then rule him out for 5 months of action in and around that time. 5 months is a long, long time in football. Samuel Umtiti does not want to be out for that long. But what I feel is we should have just avoided all of this, and when the injury first came along, we should have said, right, look at our options, look at the chances of recovery, look at the chances of what surgery can do. He should have just had surgery. He should have just had it, got it out of the way, and then we knew then that he'd need some time out. But right now, we need to stop messing around. Make a decision one way or another. If he needs surgery, if he's not going to recover, if it's too much of a risk, just have it. It's better to have it and spend the time out and come back 100% fit rather than come back for a game, again break down, have that pain, have it in your mind. Samuel Umtiti here needs to analyse what's best for him, what's best for the club, and I think right now, even though 5 months is a long, long time, surgery, if required, is the best route to go down, simply because he would still return then towards the business end of the season, sort of April, May, when the big games are. Hopefully we're in the Champions League ladder stages by then. We'll have to wait and see, but if it was the case, Umtiti would be back in time, and we could get somebody in as a sort of stopgap in January if we really, really need to. The only positive news right now on the defensive front is regarding Thomas Vermaelen, who of course was last seen in action for Barcelona nearly 2 months ago now at the start of October against Valencia. He then picked up an injury on international duty when playing for Belgium against Switzerland, but there is news in the local media that Vermaelen is actually targeting a return during the second leg of our Copa del Rey tie against Cultural Leonesa, which will take place at the Camp Nou next Wednesday, and that will certainly be a big, big boost for us and give us some more options, because that's exactly what we need. Somebody with a bit of experience, a bit of know-how to come back in and just give us a few more first team options in the defensive areas. But obviously the only thing with Thomas Vermaelen is the next injury is only usually just around the corner, and we'll be really hoping and keeping our fingers crossed that we can keep him fit for as long as possible, especially now with these lingering doubts over the fitness and the condition of Samuel Umtiti. But surgery has not been confirmed yet. We're going to have to wait and see what happens, wait and see what the club and Umtiti together decide. Like I say, the club right now want him to have that surgery, but Umtiti, he's saying no, let's wait and see what happens. I don't want to be out for 5 months, but look, better to be safe than sorry. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. What should Umtiti do? What is the best situation for us right now? What route do we need to go down? I'll be back very shortly with some more videos, but until then, as always, Visca El Barça.